Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at an Earthwise, wait, is this not English? 20 volt cordless blower that uses a 2 amp hour lithium-ion batteries. So this is a smaller kind of blower. You can see the box is quite small. It's actually rated quite well, and this is the reason I got it. And I need something small because here in the backyard, you guys can see I have a lot of this, and then the pool area, and then we get a lot of dust just from after it rains or wind, and you can see it's like everywhere. And so I need a small blower that I can just grab and, you know, blow all this stuff away. And these trees here, you know, shed quite a bit, so there's just constantly blowing to do. So I decided to go with this Earthwise that I got on Amazon. And by the way guys, I'll have the links in the description if you want to check this thing out for yourself. It looks like we can blow up to 150 miles per hour, which is kind of crazy. Alright, let's see what's in the box. So it looks like we got some documentation. Probably not going to need that. A little box here. Looks like the charger that plugs in the wall, and then this will slide into the battery. And here we have the blower itself. So it is quite small, but hopefully it'll do the job like we need it to. It does have this nice handle here, the little clicker, the little press click. It's either go or stop, looks like. And this is rubber here on the top. That's a nice touch. And one of the things that makes this blower quite awesome is that you can actually adjust how much air is coming out of the end here. So you can make it go faster or slower. And that's a pretty rare feature, and I think that would be quite useful. Alright, so we have one more box in there, and that appears to be the battery itself. So it looks like a typical battery, 20 volt lithium, 2 amp hours. Very nice. There's a button here in front to release it, and then here it looks like we have an indicator and maybe a button. Let's go ahead and push that. Okay, yeah, so it shows us how much battery life's in there. So we got 3 dots out of 4. So I think it's a good idea to probably charge this thing up real good before using it. Alright, so I got it plugged in, and we got a green little light that glows on the adapter here. So let's go ahead and slide this into the battery. Okay, and we got some more lights that will light up here once it's started to charge. So it looks like it's working on the 3rd dot, and then it's got another one to go. And this part here turns red when it's charging. So I'm gonna let this thing charge up all the way, and then we'll try it out. Let's take a closer look here at these piping adapters here. So it looks like there's 2 pieces. So the first piece is like a thicker one. Clips on just like that. Actually, everything seems to fit really nice. Then we got this thinner one here that goes at the end of here, and that's what it gives us here. I like this little 45-degree angle here that kind of blows where you need it to blow. So it is on the smaller side, to be honest. It's actually a nice size as long as it can blow like it promises. I think it'd be great, and it's ultra light. I know if we put the battery in, it'll be a little heavier, but this would be really easy for anybody to use. And if you got, like, you know, a porch or patio area or something that you just need to clean up real quick, this is definitely the tool. I mean, this is not made for, you know, heavy-duty yard work, obviously, but something just a quick cleanup. And maybe even for like the garage, it would work great for that. It's not too big, and it, you know, you can blow everything out. Alright, so we're gonna let that battery charge, and then we'll check it out. Alright, so it looks like it's done charging and it's all off, and the adapter here has a green light on, so indicating it's finished. So you do need to push on this to release the charger. Let's check our voltage, and look at that, all 4 dots. So putting it on the blower should be a simple process of just sliding it on, just like that, and we should be good to go. So we are on 1. Okay, so you do have to hold this button here in order for it to blow. So 1 is not, you know, very strong, but it's also not very loud at all either. But as you guys can see, hopefully, it still has some pretty good pushing. Yeah, very cool. Let's turn this up all the way and see what that sounds like. So this is all the way. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely much stronger. You know what? Even all the way, this thing is not crazy loud. I don't know if I'll believe that that's 150 miles an hour, but if you guys can see a little closer here. I mean, it does a really good job, but I'm guessing maybe the volume is, you know, not as much as something, you know, that's a lot bigger than this would be. But that's understandable. This thing's not huge. Let's see, we got quite dirty right here, so let's see if we can clean this up. So for light jobs, it definitely does the trick. For what I'm going to need it for around the pool here, it's perfectly fine for that, because you get a lot of this little trash just accumulating. So yeah, it seems to work perfect for that. Let's see how much battery I've used. Oh, it's still 4. Okay, so it looks like this thing might last quite a while, even on the high setting, so that's nice to know. So if you got a small area that you want to blow and you don't want anything heavy duty, this thing definitely does the job. It's got really good reviews on Amazon. So if you're interested in this thing, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Check that out. It's from Amazon. And if you enjoyed this video and it was helpful, then hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this and you're not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button to see more. Alright, I'll see you on the next one.